All right. Hi, good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Of course, yesterday we had off, so I did not touch base and give you your weekly kind of update video that I usually do. Hopefully you guys had a lovely and relaxing holiday, aside from, boy, that insanely crazy storm on Sunday, I believe it was, which was just crazy. I was out shopping with some friends and whew, it was intense. So I hope you all made it through. I hope everyone is okay. No major challenges or anything of that nature. We did lose internet for the entire day, so I am just now kind of coming back online. Additionally, I do want to apologize to anybody that I haven't been touching base with last week. I had a very large portfolio that was due, and I had some emergency things that were kind of needing precedent with family. So I am slowly but surely getting back to your emails. If you have emailed me, I see you, I hear you. I promise you I will be getting back to you by end of day today. That is my top priority. Additionally, I just want to let everybody know your grades will be completely updated. Really, the only thing you're missing at this point are just your discussion boards. I will be moving through those and giving everyone a grade who completed those assignments by end of day today. Additionally, I also wanted to let you guys know that your grades are populating. I can see them in both sections of 071 and 072. They should be carrying over from McGraw-Hill. You guys should be seeing them easily populate into the gradebook on Canvas for yourself. And again, remember, there is some ways that you can recharge your SmartBook assignments to use as places for studying. So with that, what I'd like to do is just a touch point for the week, is kind of bring everybody back to where we are in regard to the syllabus, in regard to material and aspects of the class. So the very first thing, again, both my 071 and 072 sections, you both are online platforms, so you both will be getting the same information. This is unique to both of you. Additionally, I also want to point out that, remember, everything for the course is in your individual sections, right? So 071 and 072, everything for lab and lecture is inside of there. And most of you have picked up on this because, right, for 071, if you were to click over to the lab section, right, we get this massive kind of bulletin, and you'll find that there is nothing in any of these modules. There's nothing available for you in this course. Everything that you need for this class will be found in 071. And again, the same thing for my 072 section. If you click on the lab section, you will find the same information. Everything is for lab and lecture over in just the lecture portion of the shell. I make this as easy as possible so that there's a one-stop shop for you guys to be able to find everything you need in order to be successful for the class in one place, right? The reason we have two sections for lecture and lab traditionally is because we do teach this class face-to-face. And if you were face-to-face and going to lab separate from seeing me in lecture, right, you would have a different instructor. That's not the case here. This is kind of a self-paced, self-guided class. So everything you need, again, will be found in your original course shell. So again, I'm just going to pick one of these two. You both are the same in terms of what you were moving through for the semester. But again, I want to point that when you come into the homepage, you should always be referencing the syllabus. This is another place for you to get information aside from, again, the announcement sections where I post the videos, right? I give you my weekly check-in. I give you the reminders for the expectations for the course. I've already given you a welcome video. So here are places that you should constantly be checking in for your video of the week. Maybe I post something in terms of announcements for assignments. Maybe I tell you something to navigate through for the exam. Always come to the weekly check-in video. It's going to be the most, up-to-date information that I can give you for the week. Again, last place that I kind of want to just preface before I go into the syllabus, if you are lost, if you are concerned, if again you have just joined the course, because you kind of moved things around in your schedule. And again, those that have emailed me, I am getting back to you. If you don't hear from me by end of day or by the end of tomorrow, please make sure to come and schedule some office hours, and let's make sure we can get you up to speed. Additionally, for anybody that's still struggling with, how do I find material? How do I navigate through the course? How do I, where can I find access to different parts of information? Come and see me in office hours so that I can share screens, we can look together, we can see in real time what the challenges are. Last little bit of reminder, if you need to schedule, underneath my mugshot there, you will see I have my office hours. Please make sure to click on the Calendly link, right? And when you click on the Calendly link, you're going to see an additional page open. And what you'll see is the different days, right, that I have available, right? We're on the 6th now. You see the little blue dot there. If you click on it, right, you can choose a time in between my office hours that I've normally scheduled for a 15-minute one-on-one session that is yours and yours alone. If you are a person that happens to be on campus, right, you know that these are my office hour times. I am on campus during the same times that you would see office hours presented virtually. If you are here, come see me as well if that makes sense to you. Whatever works, I'm available 2 places for you. Okay, so coming back up to the syllabus, again, great place to remind you, if you click here, right, you can download and open a full copy of the syllabus. This is another place that if you have questions about what am I supposed to be moving to, what am I supposed to be studying for the exam, how am I supposed to be moving through the material, right, here's all of your assignments and then all of your lab exercises. So the nice part is most of your lab exercises are virtual labs that you're completing. And what you'll notice is once you complete those labs, every piece that you need to, they will populate in the grade book. Except for when you get down to, right, this dirt lab report and the cleanups in my community. These are 2 separate outside, and when you get to those later in the semester, you will have links that will show you where to go. Again, reference back to how to write a lab report. And that week that those are due, I will absolutely make sure to highlight that in the weekly video that I post for you guys. So as of right now, right, we have just finished the 2nd week. We are now in week 3. So you are going to be moving through chapter 3 this week, evolution, species, interactions, and biological communities. You're going to do a little virtual-based lab on species interaction. Again, it's a virtual lab, so once you complete that with all necessary required parts, it should populate into the gradebook for you. Same thing with your SmartBook assignments. Again, both of these are due. Everything that you'll see here, right? Friday is going to be your SmartBook assignments. Saturday is going to be your lab exercises. And anytime we have an exam, it will be on Sunday. So even though today is the 6th, right? We know we've got the exam coming up on the 18th. So we should start moving through, right? Aside from chapter 3 this week, maybe we should go back and revisit aspects of chapter 1 and 2. Maybe we want to recharge our SmartBook assignment and go through those things again so we can practice and stay on top of the material as we move closer to September 18th and the exam date. So coming back over here, remember under modules, right? You have a couple different things available to you. One, it shows you, again, how to go through and study for the exams, right? So if you click on what to study for the exams, right, I've got what places you can be successful, and I've got a little video from McGraw-Hill of how to recharge your SmartBook assignments. Please reference those. That is a great, by the time you get to chapter 4, you're going to be like, I don't know that I remember everything from chapter 1 again. Go back in and recharge that assignment again. It's a great way just to move through and kind of freshen everything up inside of your brain, right? Additionally, what else did I tell you? Going to the beginning portion, right, of each of the chapter PowerPoints. Now, again, this is the same information that comes from the book. So however you want to take that information in, but my big thing would be to suggest go to these learning outcomes and see again if you can move through these after you've read the chapter, after you have maybe recharged your SmartBook assignment, and see if you can answer these sort of broader questions as it relates to the information in chapter 1, right? All different ways that I'm going to ask you this material. Now, again, what is the style of the exams? Multiple choice, true, false, matching, maybe, selection of multiple fill in the blank. But really, that's about it. It is a 1,000 level class, so those will be sort of the parameters. There really won't be any long essay questions or even short essay questions. And that also just happens to do with, one, it's a 1,000 level course, but two, there's also 70 students in the class. That would take a long time for me to get you your grades back. So knowing that information, I have tried to design the SmartBook assignments related to the style of questions that you will be presented as you move through the material. So kind of keep that in mind. Okay, another place again, so we can go to modules. Underneath your modules, again, for each week, I've tried to make it pretty streamlined of what you will move through, right? So we're done with module 2, module 3 here. So, right, you're moving through chapter 3, SmartBook assignment 3, and again, the lab exercise. This is a place you can get information. The syllabus is a place you can get information. The landing page when you come into Canvas is a place that you can get information regarding what is due. But again, coming into the courses themselves is going to give you access to a lot more material relating to preparedness to moving towards the exam. Again, please recharge those assignments. I can't tell you how helpful it is that I have heard from students who have went back and used that to their advantage. Okay, last little thing I wanted to post for you. I know there were individuals who joined the class late. I know there was some issues regarding, accessibility, financial aid. There were some other aspects. So what I'm going to do, it's a one-time pass. I'm going to reopen SmartBook assignment 2 for everybody. Again, if you've completed and you've earned those points, you do not have to redo it. You are perfectly fine. But for those of you that did not complete SmartBook assignment 2, again, I will open again SmartBook 1 and 2 for anybody who didn't finish it. This is purely again for people just kind of getting into the course, giving the opportunity for people to get caught up to speed. This is a one-time shot. So if you missed SmartBook assignment 1 and SmartBook assignment 2, now is the time. Take advantage of it. I will reopen those until Friday of this week. So if you've completed 1 and 2, don't worry about it. Just keep doing your thing and move and finish 3. But again, if you did not complete those, so this is for my individuals who did just join the class, here is your opportunity to complete those. And again, for those of you that maybe just missed the deadline, you get a free pass as well. So please take me up on that opportunity. All right, that is it. Again, this will be posted through the announcements. I'm going to, do this just like we've done in every other aspect of the weekly check-in video. I will put the date for you guys so that you know it's today's date. And again, for any additional questions, if it wasn't my newbies that came into class to get access to 1 and 2 SmartBook, for the rest of you, I will answer you by end of day. I appreciate your patience truly. All right, guys, that is it. Have a great week. And again, I will check in with you next Monday. If you have any additional questions, please come visit me in office hours. Have a great day.